Hey, collective. What is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl, Tracy, with Ascension 225 to another God. How you doing? What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? All right. Man, we are flying through this month of October, you guys. Next thing you know, it's going to be trick or treat. And then it's going to be Christmas trees and all that other shit. I can't take it. Time goes too fast. It needs to slow its monkey ass down. Am I right, y'all? Right. Hope everybody in the collective is doing well today. I'm doing very, very good. Thank you for asking. Sending you all positive, supportive vibrations your way. And I would love some positive, loving vibrations my way. Please don't send me any bullshit, because I will bind it up and send it right back to your ass. Okay? All right. So listen, today is October the 20th, and I am doing a reading for our divine feminines. We need to check in on our DFs to see what the hell going on, right? Right. So a couple days ago, I did a reading for the divine masculine and what was going on with them and their karmic lover. That was a pretty good reading, and now we're gonna find out how the divine feminine feels about the divine masculine and what's going on in the DF's life. Okay, we are all at different stages of this journey of divine femininehood. So somebody might be at the beginning, somebody might be in the middle of this divine feminine, divine masculine saga, or they may be at the end. So we're all at different parts of the story. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't on the table, because it may be somebody else's message, it may be somebody else's story. Okie dokie. All right. Hope everybody is abundantly blessed and just happy for no damn reason, y'all. Okay, so 222 on the timer. So without further ado, I wanted to say this is a collective reading. If you need a private, go ahead below my banner. There should be some links there where you can hit me up and we can coordinate your private reading so I can tap into your energy. Just open up my new Etsy store. It's called Lucid Dreams and Tings, and that link is also in the description box. I make small batch bath salts, and I've got some nice fall ones online, unisex jewelry, bracelets like the evil eyes, these types of bracelet sets, some incense, and we'll be adding more as time goes by. So we just opened it yesterday. So go and take a look-see and support our business, Lucid Dreams and Tings, on Etsy. Link is in the description box, okay? And let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah. All right, you guys. So let's get started with our reading. I'm going to pick one major arcana from the Hip Hop Major Arcana deck. And we'll see what card best fits on the divine feminine energy at this time. Okay. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Woo woo. Okay. Holy Spirit, I need the most important major arcana that defines our divine feminines at this time. Excuse me. Please show us the most important major arcana card that really defines our divine feminines at this current time. I just need one, Holy Spirit. Oh, there we go. Death. Looks like Eminem right there, looking pissed off, right, y'all? This is the Death card, and the Death card in the Tarot deck, or the Major Arcana, represents Scorpio energy. The opposite of Scorpio is also Taurus energy. The Death card could mean somebody putting a situation to death. People, places, and things, right? Just throw some dirt over it. It's over. Have a funeral. We're done with that shit, right? And it could also represent somebody going through a spiritual awakening, okay? It says, I'm experiencing a spiritual transformation that has brought about a sense of renewal and sudden change, signaling the start of a new beginning. New beginning, Divine Feminines. And a lot of Divine Feminines are starting completely from scratch all over after their situation with the Divine Masculine. Okay? So we're going to leave this card right here because we're going to see how it plays into the rest of the reading. And in the hidden energy, we've got the Strength card, Leo energy. All right? Being strong. It says some important qualities of personal growth and development are compassion, sacrifice, healing, resilience, as well as bravery and courage. All right. So this is all about leaning in to Holy Spirit and tapping into that courage and that bravery and that intestinal fortitude that we all have access to, right? No matter what you're going through in your life. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. I want to start with the Divine Feminine. I've got 2 tarot decks. I think this is, I forgot the name of this tarot deck, but anyway, since Halloween is right around the corner, I thought I would use, you know, some of my spookier decks, but I can't remember the name of this one right now. So anyway, all right, Holy Spirit, we need some information about our Divine Feminine Collective. Once you see them, after the reading, I'll try to remember to put what deck this is in the comments or in the description. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Divine Feminine Collective. We're all at different stages of this Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit, but what's happening with our Divine Feminine energies at this time? One more shuffle. All right. So, I always forget to cut them, but excuse me. The scent I'm wearing, I always put a scent on before I do my readings. The scent I'm wearing is Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. And this is by Arcana Wildcraft. They make small batch perfume oils. And this is Sleepy Hollow in honor of the season. All right, Holy Spirit. So let's take a look on what's at the bottom of this deck for our Divine Feminines. What do we have here? Got the Moon energy, and this is so hilarious to me how this was the main card that we kept seeing over and over and over again in the Divine Masculine reading was this Moon energy. All right. The moon is a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? Because it encapsulates our ability to tap into our intuition, right? That spirit of the divine that guides us and speaks to us through intuition, right? Some of us rely on our intuition more than others. Some of us rely more on ego and our own understandings rather than rely on intuition and that voice. So, and the moon can hide a lot of things, you guys. The moon can hide a lot of secrets, right? Lies. People can create illusions and delusions and wear many, many masks under this moon energy, okay? All right. So, what is in the split, Holy Spirit? What's in the split? Ah, yeah. This Nine of Swords energy. Somebody feeling anxious, depressed. It's a feeling of despair. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's in despair because of the excuse me. Because of this moon energy. Maybe somebody's in despair because secrets. Maybe they learned about some secrets or some illusions that they got caught up in under this moon energy. But we're about to find out, okay, you guys? All right. So, Holy Spirit, this is in regards to our Divine Feminines and how they feel about the Divine Masculine energy. Sorry, I had to take I sip my coffee while it's hot because I'll start talking and then it'll be cold again. All right, so at this point, I just need one card for each question, Holy Spirit, if you can. How does our divine feminine, how do our divine feminines feel about themselves at this time? How do our divine feminines feel about themselves at this time, Holy Spirit? Today is October 20th, 2023. How do our divine feminines feel about themselves at this time? Can you just let at least one card fall on the table? The most important card. Oh, we've got a few that have turned around. I've got a Seven of Swords energy. How do they feel about themselves? So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe they feel like they were duped. Because the Seven of Swords is somebody who's a liar, a cheater, can't be trusted, all that other stuff. So maybe they feel like they got taken advantage of. 1111 on the timer. All right. Maybe by their twin flame, evidently, which is the divine masculine. Maybe somebody feels like they got duped in this situation. All right. Yeah. The Seven of Swords is also about, being cunning and being strategic, having that strategy on how to maybe get away from certain things. I don't know what this represents, but we'll find out. How do they feel about the divine masculine? Wheel of Fortune in the crossing. Wheel of Fortune in the crossing is as above, so below. Wherever you land on the wheel, that's whatever karma is coming towards you. It's your fate, your destiny, right? So if you put good juju out there, you get good juju back. You put some bullshit out there, you put good juju back, right? So yeah. So where does this person land on the wheel? It's in the crossing. So I feel like, maybe this is impending status. Maybe this is about to happen. Maybe this is really, really, really strong energy that the divine masculine may be getting some sort of karma at this time. All right, depending on where they ended up on the wheel. Now, you know the story. I don't have to tell y'all about the divine masculine, divine masculines who went the karmic route. So, and what their karma may actually be. Okay. What do our divine feminines want from our divine masculine collective? What do they want? What do they want from the divine masculine collective? Wow. I got two cards here. Hold on. First card is what is this shit? Nine of Wands. All right. I think Nine of Wands and Six of Pentacles. I feel like maybe they want an ending to this Nine of Wands, this upward hill battle. The Nine of Wands is somebody who's exhausted, depleted. There's a lot going on, a lot of work, a lot of strife and pain to get to this point, but somebody who feels defeated and exhausted, because the nines represent the closing of chapters or cycles, and the tens are the completion of. So this person has probably one more wand left in them, one more lit wand, one more spark, because right now they're feeling a little depleted. And this is the Six of Pentacles. Maybe a lot of divine feminines out there are wishing that, that this cycle right here can be closed out, or some of you may give that person one more shot. You may want them to use that one more spark, but come towards you in this equal give and take type of energy, because the Six of Pentacles is somebody who knows the value of equal give and take in relationships. It doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. All relationships are all about give and take, even your relationships with your animals. All right. This is somebody who wants reciprocity. All right. I hope I explained that. All right. Got this King of Cups. This King of Cups keeps showing up. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what are some of the obstacles? What are some of the obstacles? Some of the obstacles. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Pages are very young energy, fresh new energy. Swords are all about communication, that air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that air energy. So, and also pages are messengers. So this page maybe an obstacle is maybe this page energy may want to come communicate their truth, right? Their truth and clarity to this divine feminine energy. All right. But mind you, it's coming towards you divine feminines in this page energy, which is baby energy. If somebody wants to communicate on a page level, then they're probably not a very good communicator, or they communicate like a child. I see he's got this thing in his eye, like he's looking at something, like a little telescope or something, microscope. And so I kind of feel like an obstacle is that some of you guys are no longer in contact. So this Page of Swords could be somebody watching you from afar, divine feminines. They want to speak their truth to you, but they're coming across as a page. But if you're separated or no longer together in physical contact, then this person is watching you from a distance. That is an obstacle. And on the bottom, I've got the Ten of Wands. The closing out, the completion of this cycle of feeling overly responsible, overly weighed down by life and everything life brings your way. All right, including relationships. All right, this is the completion. Maybe this cycle has been completed, and maybe that's another obstacle. All right. Okay. What is the final outcome, Holy Spirit, for the divine feminines, for especially those divine feminines who are, at an earlier stage with their divine masculine, trying to figure out what to do? Final outcome. Oh, shit. Final outcome landed on the Wheel of Fortune. This Devil energy, which represents Capricorn in the major arcana, in the major arcana, the Devil energy also represents addictions, that devil type of energy that keeps us low vibing, right? Addictions, drugs, sex, alcohol, porn, attention from others, material things over love, that type of devil energy landed on the Wheel of Fortune. So this is not the final outcome, landing on the Wheel of Fortune, which is the destiny, whether somebody gets good karma or bad karma, not looking good here. Final outcome is not looking good. It feels more like bad karma because the devil is laying on top of this Wheel of Fortune. All right. And we have in the hidden energy somebody in this hangman situation, not able to move. All right. But Spirit puts people in the hangman position if they're not listening or adhering or being obedient, right? So, or if they're stubborn and they have issues seeing somebody else's point of view, you know, or seeing things from another perspective or a higher perspective. Sometimes Spirit puts people in the hangman position in order to drop some downloads on them. Maybe they need to upgrade their operating system here, right? Maybe their way of looking at the world and things, and maybe it's outdated. Maybe their iOS needs to be upgraded. This Queen of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Somebody's in hangman over this air energy. Can't make a move. All right. Spirit got him hung up. Stuck like Chuck. Over this Queen of Swords. Now, this Queen of Swords, you know, her sword is up. So she's willing to hear people out. You know, she's willing to hear people out and what they have to say. But if you come at her the wrong way, you better believe that you might be carrying your head in your hands when you walk away. You know what I mean? Because this queen doesn't play. This Knight of Swords wants to ride towards this Queen of Swords to speak their truth. You know, truth and clarity. Maybe about this Queen of Pentacles. There's two queens here. Maybe about this Queen of Pentacles. Right? Or maybe they want to ride towards you and speak their truth, because not only are you the Queen of Swords, but you're also this Queen of Pentacles, this very abundant energy, abundant queen. Not only is the Queen of Pentacles probably an entrepreneur or a business person, you know what I'm saying? They can hold their own, you know, but this is wifey material. This is that hold you down, ride or die, loyal to the end type of energy. All right. Yeah. What is this? I don't know what card this is. 1, 2, 4 of Wands. I don't know if this is, yeah, no. Oh, shit. Oh, this is the 5 of Wands. Yeah, no. Yeah, they want to come right towards this Queen of Wands, this very abundant queen. You know, but this Queen of Wands may also be in this Queen of Swords type of energy. Like, bitch, don't even step to me in the wrong way. Because you, listen, no. Because of this 5 of Pentacles. I mean, this 5 of Wands. Conflict, chaos, maybe. And, well, we all know that a lot of divine masculines put the divine feminine in a third party situation. Meaning, was trying to get... they put some sort of competitive vibration into the whole mix by adding another person. So who's gonna chase me, bitches? Who's gonna chase me, right? That type of energy. Oh, you two can fight over me. That's okay. That's all right. May the best man or woman win. Because my ego is so large, right, that I'm going to throw a monkey wrench in the situation. I'm gonna have y'all fight over me, okay? Yeah. Now this Knight of Cups wants to come rolling towards this divine feminine energy with this cup of love or cup of emotion. Mind you, it's night energy. And look at this. Somebody may be going through a tower right now. Somebody may be going through a tower right now. Unexpected events. Shit hitting the fan. What was built on shaky ground now falling apart and crumbling. Yeah. Now somebody feels left out. They feel unsupported with this Five of Pentacles. You know, this person they feel like everybody's watching them because they're full of conflict and chaos. Or they create conflict and chaos. This person looks like they're doing the walk of shame here, right? And they're walking past a church, and eyes, you know, they feel like all eyes are on them right now. Feel all alone. Because they had this Ten of Cups situation, right? They had this Ten of Cups situation with the divine feminine, happy partnership, happy family, a rainbow over their home, right? Paying attention to their intuition, being guided by the divine with this moon energy. That's the ultimate emotional connection right here. But tens are about the completion of a cycle, like we just said, right? Yeah. So somebody may be feeling unsupported and unloved because they added all this conflict and chaos and competition into the mix in this Ten of Cups situation. Yeah, this Emperor right here. This is the one. This is the main culprit right here. This divine masculine energy right here. I can't make this shit up. Aries energy doesn't have to be an Aries. Could be any sign. But the Emperor in the tarot deck represents Aries energy. Yeah. I believe that's Mars energy. But yeah, so this is somebody who's supposed to be a leader. A leader, a family man, a father, you know, a head of a household. This has no gender. It's just male energy. Okay. But this is what the Emperor represents. All of the positive qualities in all four kings. That's what he brings to the table, or she brings to the table, no matter what the gender. So either somebody wants to cross that bridge again towards this, what they consider the Ten of Cups, because maybe this Ten of Cups, by their own actions and behaviors, had this cycle close out. All right. You see how this Emperor is looking back at this Ten of Cups like, fuck. How do I go back and undo the damage that I've done to the divine feminine collective? Three of Swords. How do I undo this heartbreak that I caused? And that this person may be going through their own heartbreak because of their own actions. Being stabbed in the heart 3 times. Because they wanted to party and bullshit. Three of Cups. They wanted, this is external, external fun, external validation, party and bullshit. I want to, hang out with you tonight, hang out with you the other night. I mean, the Three of Cups could also be about celebrating life, and maybe this person is looking back on all of this and wants to have those celebratory moments, right? That got missed in all the shuffle. All right. This is also about engagements, enjoying life to the fullest. So, oh yeah. But I feel like this is talking about that external validation that somebody was looking for, that added this third party energy with this Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, don't get me wrong, is a very abundant queen. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They bring that spark. They're beautiful. They got that spark. They're exotic. They're full of passion and all that other stuff. Right? But the Queen of Wands, for me in a lot of my readings, is the other person, the other woman, quote unquote. Right? The Queen of Wands follows their passions and desires, just like the King of Wands. And, you know, it may not always be, you know, good. This is the other person in my readings. Oh, which created this tower and had everybody falling out the motherfucking windows down to the ground. All right. When this UFO struck this tower. All right. Yeah. And that's it. And that is, oh, yes. This high priestess, this Cancer energy, and we go back to this moon energy one more time that we started out with. This high priestess represents fully that moon energy, that Cancer energy, that all-knowing energy, because this high priestess doesn't make a move without consulting their intuition or that voice of Holy Spirit. Right? The high priestess, the Empress, could also be representative of this high priestess as well. And that is the justice for you, Divine Feminine, is all-knowing. Everything, you know, there might have been secrets, right? I think secrets were unlocked. Secrets were revealed by this high priestess, this all-knowing energy who listened to their intuition and was guided by spirit. And that's why a lot of the divine feminines and divine masculines are no longer together. Because a lot of divine feminines were like, here's your bags. Give me back my key, bitch. I'm out. As a matter of fact, you're out. Bye. All right. That was justice. Yeah. The divine feminine universe balancing itself out. And this divine feminine's going through this beautiful healing energy, this Aquarius energy, guided by Holy Spirit, right? And your spirit team with all the other stars, you know, finding your balance emotionally and being grounded and allowing spirit to guide you and heal you after your mind got blown by that situation. See, the top of her head's gone because that shit blew her fucking mind. Whatever that, you know, everybody's situation is a little bit different, but maybe the fallout was the same, right? Divine Feminine saying, give me my key back. Here's your shit. See you later. Yeah. Now somebody wants to coordinate and collaborate. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to say about all that, but, you know, the final outcome is this double energy, which landed on top of this Wheel of Fortune. It's not looking positive. It's not looking positive at all. It feels like some bad karma. And you saw that Tower card, too. Yeah. Saw that Tower card, too. So... Wow. I don't know. Do we even dare find out what the divine masculines feel about the divine feminines right now? Do we even dare? All right, Holy Spirit. With this deck, we want to find out how our divine, masculine collective feels about our divine feminine collectives. October 20th, 2023. October 20th, 2023. How are our divine masculines feeling currently towards their divine feminine energies? Wow, you guys, you know, I was up in the, we were up in the Smoky Mountains, the Smoky Mountains last week, or Asheville, and, wow, it was snowing up in them there hills, man. I hope my cards are all right. Just to make sure they're all, yeah, but the fall colors were just so freaking beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. What am I doing? All right. So what's on the bottom? How, Holy Spirit, the question is, how does divine masculine currently feel about the divine feminine collective? What do we have on the bottom? We've got, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Not wanting to let go. Wanting to cling on to them, their energy, you know, whatever, but not wanting to let go. All right. Okay, and what do we have in this split, Holy Spirit? Yeah. They're looking at this, their counterpart, as their Two of Cups, their soulmate, their love, who they choose. All right, the Two of Cups is the choice card, right? All right, Holy Spirit, so interesting. So we have the Four of Pentacles is how they feel about the divine feminine at this time, as well as the Two of Cups. All right, so at this present time, how does the divine masculine view themselves? How does the divine masculine view themselves? The Star, and we just got finished talking about the Star. I feel like they view themselves as maybe going through some sort of healing. You know, this is Aquarius energy. Maybe they're an Aquarius, I don't know, but this is that healing energy that we just talked about. You know what I mean? Allowing spirit, you know, to strip away, you know, all the things that, you know, ego, pride, and being open to allow spirit to help you heal and move forward. No matter what you go through in life, heal after this, you know, which includes this death and rebirth, or because of this death and rebirth, this eyes open wide energy. Now I understand energy, clarity energy, transformation, seeing things from another perspective energy, right? A reborn thought process. That's interesting. I like that. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. Let me put this back in. All right. So, no, that needs to be out there. Sorry, guys. I'm losing it. All right. Very interesting. So, how does the divine masculine collective currently feel about divine feminine, Holy Spirit? I just need one card, please. The World. Wow. You are the world to this person. Divine feminines. You are the world to this divine masculine energy. The World is the final card of the major arcana deck. And, you know, this is the closing out of many, many chapters, right? Because the next card after this is the Fool card, starting at ground zero again. The World, especially now that it's October and it's sort of, I wouldn't say use the word reaping season, but it is sort of like reaping season, because October is the month where Libra, who is our equalizer, who balances all the scales in the universe, how Libra energy amps up in October, and people are getting judgment and justice. All right. And that enables people to clean out their closet or clean out their house. And I'm just using that as an analogy as far as what am I going to keep and what no longer serves me or my life. World, the closing out of many, many chapters and starting from ground zero again. This divine masculine looks at you as you are their world. They look at this as this is the closing out of this cycle, or that you have decided to close out this cycle and start at ground zero again. Yeah. Because on the bottom of the deck, I've got the Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah. And the epitome, the pinnacle of that emotional happy situation, like we talked about before, is that Ten of Cups, right? That happy relationship, that beautiful home, that rainbow over your house. This is the ultimate emotional connection, but somebody is walking away, or at least contemplating. She has that look like she may be contemplating, like about walking away, making a decision about walking away. What does divine masculine want from this connection? What do they want from this connection with the divine feminine energy, Holy Spirit? What do they want? What do they ultimately want with this connection with the divine feminine? Can you please give me one card, Holy Spirit? What do the divine masculines want? What is this? A new opportunity at abundance. This is Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity of abundance, right? Oh, we got a few more cards. What is this? Yeah. So, a new opportunity. We've got judgment. And we've got death. Yeah. So they want a new opportunity of abundance with divine feminines, but judgment has been called. Or what they want from this connection is maybe not a judgment made about the situation that will put this to death, right? Or maybe they made the judgment in order to have that new abundance. Maybe they made the judgment call to put some things to death and go through this death and rebirth. Yeah. This death and rebirth, right? Seeing things, going through that spiritual transformation, that awakening that some situations put you through or spark in your life. Okay. Obstacles. What does divine masculine feel are obstacles? Whoa, we're going to take all those. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right. Obstacles, according to the divine masculine, is this, what is this? Three of Swords. What the obstacle is, and this came in the crossing, is this Three of Swords, which we saw in the other deck. Being stabbed in the heart 3 times. Heartbreak. That's the obstacle. And it's very strong energy because it came in the crossing. So one of the obstacles is this heartbreak that was caused. They don't want to let go. And the Four of Pentacles can also be the card of somebody who breadcrumbs, somebody who gives just a little, but not fully, right? And we've got a Ten of Pentacles. This is the ultimate in abundance with the 10, the pinnacle of abundance. And abundance is not only money or material things. Okay. The closing out of this chapter of this abundance. Somebody withheld on an abundant situation. And then now I have, what is this? 9 of Pentacles. Now they see that you're single and abundant on your own, divine feminines. This 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's single, solo, dolo, but abundant AF. All right. Now they see that you can take care of yourself and do your own thing and be abundant AF on your own. After all this conflict and chaos that was caused in the situation with this Five of Swords. Fighting, arguing, conflict. We saw the Five of Wands in the other deck. Competition. Because somebody wanted somebody to fight over them, chase after them, whatever. Okay? Alright, so. Final outcome card. Whoa. Shit, that thing flew the fuck out. Okay. The Magician in reverse is the final outcome. The final outcome is, well, the Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. The Magician has some sort of spiritual gifts where they can use all the elements and manifest exactly what it is that they want in their life. All right. Some may even practice magic. Okay. In the reverse, this could refer to black magic. The final outcome being this all had to do with some sort of spell work or black magic or something. All right. Or that somebody does not have the power or ability to manifest anything. All right. And this is justice. This is justice. We saw justice in the other deck too. This is justice, baby. I told you it's reaping season right now. This is justice, man. For this situation. This situation because somebody, this divine masculine, was conflicted in their choices. All right. They had two to choose from and they were conflicted, right? Yeah. Because they were a fool. Because they were a fool. And listen, this is also starting at ground zero again. All right. Starting at ground zero again. Like we talked about. Taking that leap of faith. Starting at ground zero. All right. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Somebody's in Eight of Swords energy, man. Eight of Swords. Mental conflict. Imprisonment in your mind. Mental mind fuckery over this Empress energy. We saw the Emperor in the other energy. I said, it doesn't matter your gender, okay? It's your energy. Your energy could be more male or female. Somebody is in an Eight of Swords energy, mental conflict over this Empress energy. The Empress who gives life and love to all. Who is abundant AF, right? Who is this Emperor's counterpart? See how he's looking at her? See how he's looking at her? And she's looking away. Ooh. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles. We saw the Queen of Pentacles in the last deck too. This is a very abundant queen. Wifey. Wifey. Who they breadcrumbed for Pentacles. Who they evidently don't want to let go of. She looks like she's got on a bridal dress. For Pentacles, somebody doesn't want to let go of. Or somebody breadcrumbed. We talked about that from the last deck. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so anyway, that's the crux of the energy going on, Divine Feminine Collective. So let's just get a few T cards and see what the hell going on further. So thank you, Tarot. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for giving us some great messages about what's happening on both sides of the collective. All right, so let's see here. Let's get some of these cards. I'm just going to... This card has about 300... I combined 3 decks, so this deck is pretty large, but I'm going to just take a portion of it. portion of it, portion of this half, and then we'll see what messages we can get, Divine Fems, on what's happening. All right. Interesting. This has been a really interesting reading, really good reading, actually. All right, Holy Spirit. I'm using this portion of the deck. Some of these cards, I spilled coffee the other day, and it's not a good look, I'm telling you. I just want to make sure it's not sticking together. All right, Holy Spirit. Using this portion of the deck, what messages can you show us in reference? In reference to the divine feminine, what's happening as far as divine feminine and what's going on between them and the divine masculine energy. Today is October 20th, but you know, everything is timeless. There is no time frame in the spirit world. All right, what cards are the most relevant about, you know, for the divine feminine and what's happening with them and the divine masculine? What's happening with our divine feminines and divine masculine collective, Holy Spirit? Please let the cards fall on the table. Okay. I'm going to go over all of these in just a moment. I just want to get I just want to get them on the table. What is going on, this situation with our divine feminines and masculines? What is happening with our divine feminines and divine masculine energies? What's happening between them? Using this portion of the deck. Okay, thank you. I've got denial. Somebody may be in a state of denial and nothing on the other side. Somebody may be in a state of denial about what's happening. Just want to get a few more, and then we'll get some from my own tea deck, and that will be all. All right, Holy Spirit, what about this portion of the, let me see. What about this portion of the deck? I just need a few cards. What's happening with the energy between the divine feminine and masculine energy? Jeez. What's happening with our divine feminine and divine masculine energies, Holy Spirit? Just a few more cards, and then we'll be, that card doesn't even belong there. All right. There we go. And it's so funny. I just see the single card in this card. I saw that before, trying to pop out earlier. So we'll find out what's going on. Okay. And this card doesn't even belong in here. Somebody may be going through the dark night of the soul. You know, dark night of the soul is that, you know, when you feel that spiritual disconnection with the divine, and the divine is guiding you to come back and address your shadow side, right? The things that keep you stuck, you know, maybe things that happen in childhood, or your life experiences maybe have you stuck in your shadow side, your dark side, that moon energy that we keep seeing, you know, secrets, illusions, wearing masks, like this person looks like they're being slick, right? Mm-hmm. All right. What do we have, Holy Spirit? Well, we've got Archangel Michael is definitely guiding your steps, right? And protecting you, Divine Feminine Collective. I don't take these cards in reverse because these cards, there's like 300 of them. They're every which way in the deck, but I will show you that they are in reverse, but I will turn it right side up. I've got Teacher. All right. So maybe somebody's not learning anything from this whole experience, right? But I don't from the cards that we've pulled so far, I don't believe that. I feel definitely that somebody is going through some sort of awareness, some sort of clarity, some sort of spiritual awakening. So, and maybe, you know, somebody is going to talk to a mentor or a life coach or a pastor or, you know, somebody who's spiritually wise. Yeah. Maybe somebody feels like they stabbed themselves in the back. Maybe they thought they were making us some sort of sacrifice, but ended up stabbing their own selves in the back, right? We have isolation in reverse. Isolation for me is that hermit energy, and that hermit energy means going inward and really examining your heart, in your mind, your body, and your spirit, examining all of that to see how you really feel, you know, and maybe what you want to do, what you want to do in any type of situation that you're going through. You need that inward time, right? Maybe somebody is going through that. Tension, conflict, chaos, turbulence. We saw that throughout the reading. The Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. You know, the only thing we didn't see is the Five of Cups. Somebody may have not apologized, or feel like they don't need to apologize, right? You know, or maybe they do. Somebody may be purifying, going through that dark night of the soul and purifying their energy, clearing their energy, removing that negativity and purging, which is definitely needed to go through the dark night of the soul and come out on the other side brand new towards abundance and blessings, right? Somebody wants to go towards abundance and blessings. This is that sun energy, the happiest card in the deck, right? Yeah. Success, wishes fulfilled, divine grace. Who doesn't want that? Somebody was wearing a mask under that moon energy. Once again, wearing a mask, creating illusions, keeping secrets, right? And anytime you have those things in any type of relationship, it's not authentic, it's not real, right? Somebody was pretending. Goes that strength card again, that strength card that we saw on the major arcana. Yeah, that Leo energy, being courageous and brave, right? To maybe tackle those dark attachments, those third party attachments that create karma in people's lives. I don't know, because somebody's in this Nine of Swords type of energy. We saw the Eight of Swords in the other deck, but somebody's in this Nine of Swords, this feeling defeated and in anguish and despair. Somebody might have had to go to court over some sort of maybe child support or alimony, or maybe they got some money from the government and have to pay it back. Okay. Somebody may feel like they're in this pressure cooker type of situation, like they are so angry and about to explode over a situation. Whatever it was short-lived. All right. We know a lot of the divine masculines went towards the karmic energies, and that was short-lived, right? And maybe even some of the relationships between the divine feminines and divine masculines, maybe that was short-lived because maybe because the divine masculine decided to go the karmic route. But somebody's single AF. They were concealing, keeping secrets, hiding under that moon energy. But now, you know, I don't know, bounty hunter. Maybe somebody's being chased by a real bounty hunter. I don't know. Maybe because they owe money. I don't know. But listen, I feel like this person, this divine masculine, wanted the divine feminines to chase them, right? to show their loyalty, to show their love, right? Fight over me, bitches. Yeah. But now I feel like they want to be in hot pursuit of divine feminines. Somebody is very focused right now. All eyes for you. They're fascinated. They're watching. Remember we saw that Page of Swords earlier. Somebody's watching divine feminine. This is the creepy ass card. All right. Kind of looks alien to me. Maybe you both are starseeds. I don't know. But somebody's watching. And if somebody's watching, that means that there is no contact or there's some form of separation. Somebody wants to send an unexpected message. They want to confess about this whole situation and how it ended up where it ended up. Maybe they want to justify their actions. I don't know. But somebody may be receiving a message out of the blue. I know I'm a divine feminine energy and I received a message out of the blue. And I'm like, after almost 4 years, why are you contacting me? What do you want? Like, you made your choice. Like, what do you want? I've moved on with my life. It's been a little over 3 years, not close to, not 4, but, you made your choices and now I'm living my life and happy and now you want to come back. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Feminine, let's choose a few cards out of this deck. Let's choose a few cards out of my deck. And what messages do we have between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine energies? All right, so let's go ahead and let me choose a few of these. A few from here. And let me just choose from my other deck. Get a few out of here. All right, Holy Spirit. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy. Just a few messages, please, and thank you. All right, here we go, you guys. Remember we've been talking about that strength card, having that intestinal fortitude, that strength, that bravery and that courage. Well, somebody was a pussy ass, okay? They didn't have any courage, and they took the pussy ass way out. Confessions. Remember we saw the confessions card just a few minutes ago. Somebody wanting to confess, right? The confessions of a mattress back. So somebody who had public punani or whatever. Anyone could get it. All right. Somebody was immature AF. Come on. Immature AF. All right. Them streets are a buzz with gossip. The streets are talking, man. The streets are talking about what happened in this situation. They picked a what? A street urchin over a divine feminine? Are you serious? Like, you punking me, right, man? Nah, they did? Damn. Somebody is seeing your worth now, divine feminines, all right? And they're sorry. Remember we saw that apology card earlier. Somebody's eyes are wide open, baby. Wide open. All right, they eyes might have been closed for a while, but now they see everything for what it is. Everything for what it is. And somebody gives 0 fucks. I'm just saying. Somebody like to chase. It's a game. And then they get bored. So they like to chase other people, right? Or have other people try to chase them. It's like a game, right? Another notch in their belt buckle. Somebody took a gamble, a very risky gamble, and it didn't pay off. All right? They lost their counterpart. Somebody's in hell, in purgatory, in prison, in misery. Dante's Inferno, to be exact. Somebody is hating life right now. Somebody's in spiritual lockup. Yeah, we saw that hangman earlier, right? Somebody couldn't move. Spirit had them hemmed up in that tree, right? Spiritual lockup. All right. We need to update your operating system, because the way you thinking and the way you going about life, right? We need to work on this. We need to work on this. Spirit is calling you to tune in. Tune in, divine feminines. And yes, oh, wow. Listen, you remember that the last card that we saw, I don't remember what deck it was, we saw the Magician in reverse, right? Yeah, the Magician in reverse. The spell work backfired, bitches. And it's being bound up and sent back in the direction from which it came. All right. Anybody who tries to practice spell work on a divine, somebody who is deemed divine in the 5D, that spirit has put a crown on. Yeah, you just asking for trouble. I'm just saying, you just asking for trouble. I don't make the rules. All right. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. It's a very orderly world, the 5D. I don't make the rules. But whoever sent out the spell work to try to throw a monkey wrench or whatever in this whole situation, it backfired. All right. And now somebody's going through tower moments and karma and cycles closing and ending on their asses. All right. All right. So last cards that I'm going to get are these. Holy Spirit, last messages for the divine masculine, divine feminine connection. Last messages. Just need about 2 more of these cards and then we'll call it a day. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. All right. Reciprocity. Remember we saw that earlier. Somebody wanting equal give and take. Right? After breadcrumbing. Yeah. Because they realized, they thought they could replace you, divine feminine, but you know what, once they jumped the fence and went the karmic route, right, then they realized that you are not a dime a dozen. You come, every Haley's Comet or whatever, not very often, and that you are truly irreplaceable. No one can light a match to you. Not that divine feminines are perfect, because we're not. But I can tell you, motherfuckers, we irreplaceable. Okay? Somebody fucked around and found out. Alright, what do we got here? Somebody, it says, escape. Somebody says, I left when things got hard. Runners normally run when things get too hard or too complicated within relationships, because they don't have the emotional capacity to deal with real life relationship issues, or how to keep a relationship healthy. They don't know anything about that. Somebody wants, remember we saw the confession card. Somebody wants to reveal or confess. I want to tell you the truth. Somebody had to take care of some responsibilities elsewhere. And we heard that a lot of these divine masculines who went the karmic route ended up getting the karmic pregnant or assumed responsibility for the karmic's children. Hope. I haven't given up on us. Somebody is still hoping. And neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. All right. So, wow. Interesting readings for our divine feminines and how, and our and their divine masculines, and how each is feeling about the other right now. It's complicated. It's complicated. Anytime you know have a soulmate situation where the soulmates don't end up together, it gets complicated. And in the divine masculine situation, the divine masculines, a lot of them had a history of making very bad decisions for their lives, and they sacrificed their counterpart energy because they weren't ready to give up the old lifestyle, or old ways of thinking, or whatever, in order to move forward with their divine counterpart. But now a lot of them are definitely going through this transformational energy. All right, that's great, divine feminines. So we raise up a prayer for the divine masculine energies out there. You don't have to be together in order to send each other supportive prayers and good juju. All right. So this is just a lesson that is or needs to be learned. All right. All right, divine feminines. Thanks for joining me today for this really very interesting and beautiful reading of the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and how they feel about each other. All right. So you guys have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. The light in me honors, spiritual burp, excuse me, honors the light in you, my collective. Peace from the ATL.